Welcome to Failing Out Loud, my new Iron Man account. I'm here to fail publicly, at PVM, at content creation, and most importantly, live with the camera on me. Here I am, showing up before I'm ready. Because courageous comfort begins with exposure. Okay, what am I doing? X marks the spot. So yeah, I think, oh look, 200 coins, very nice. That might get us, that's gonna get us a Chronicle, but then we gotta get 150 more coins. So what if we just pickpocket to 250 coins then? It'll give us a chance to catch up on our run energy anyways. I see this song as kind of like, I think it's the cost of knowing. So, it's just kind of like this feeling of like, there's some like anxiety, not anxiety, but some pressure in this song. But it's one of knowing and understanding, I feel. So to me, it's like this, it's like the cost of knowing kind of comes out to me of like, there's like some consequence to this song. Should we go have our first official RuneScape death? Knocked out. I claim Failing Out Loud as my own. So yeah, I think that was perfect. We're in death. So maybe that's what the song's about, is realizing that is a consequence to the journey. That's, I guess, my thoughts on this then. That's what I think. I think the song is about, and that's what I get from this song is, I think it's the climax to Twilight Princess. I'd have to replay the game. It's been over a decade. Over 15 years easily, probably. If not closer to 20. But so yeah, I imagine this was the song after a sacrifice in the game and consequence. And that might have been death, or that might have been something worse than death, possibly. And that's what this song kind of, the feeling it gives me is this, I just get these understandings when I listen to songs sometimes that just don't make too much sense to other people sometimes. But every song I get a story, or at least a lot of the good ones, I just get this story. So I think we're gonna pickpocket this guy to, I think we said 250, but we kind of need a shovel too, so maybe we go a little bit higher, and maybe we die again. And I think that's what this, maybe that's what this song is about, rebirth too. What if we went with that theory, death and rebirth, of, sacrificing for something greater. So even if it's not your death, yeah, I mean, it's sacrificing for something a little greater than you. And I think that's also what courageous comfort is. This, I said constriction, expansion, it's death, regrowth, sacrificing for something greater. It all rings into to my philosophy on life and understanding of life. And so this song is kind of, it's the cost of knowing. And maybe that's part of what I was saying earlier about losing the inner child. Is it moments like this of understanding consequences, and we construct our society to avoid risks so that you don't have consequences. I mean, but then you lose life, and so it's all this cost of knowing, and it's never going to be perfect. And mean, if it was perfect, I don't think anyone would like it. There'd be no play. It would all just be robotic. It would all be artificial. It would all be not quite it. So let's go buy a spade. So yeah, I think I got that. What I wanted to express there. I'm kind of happy that that came out. You know, I enter these monologues without really knowing where I'm going, and that's the play though. I think I'm attacking this guy. Okay, good. I didn't mean to steal from him. Happy little accident. So yeah, that's I guess what I'm trying to get to is yeah, we have this game figured out. Us society, we have life figured out. We have history figured out. We have the reason for everything that happened in history figured out. And I think we're approaching dangerous area, so let's slow down a little bit. So yeah, it's just I think that's life. Is how do you balance everything, and there's an element of luck to everything too, and so it's, you know, some journeys you do something and you get rewarded for it, and other ones you face consequences. So the pig pen in Drainer Market. I don't have an icon pointing me. There you go. Yeah, that's my, you know, my introspections are usually on, I can just see bigger pictures than other people sometimes understand, and I think I'm supposed to do Restless Ghost. So I guess before we keep going on, let's see what Restless Ghost gives us. And so what I just tried to do was what this song is about to me. This is called Sage Larto. Did I start Rune Mystery? Ah. See, I keep getting distracted and then I forget where I'm at. So this is why I don't play optimally, because it kind of just is annoying to me of just trying to play the game. Just let me play. Who cares if I end up going this way and that way and this way and that way and this way and that way, so. Okay, so yeah, we have to go back now. Okay, so it ended up working out fine. So I have to go back to Trainer Village for the next step. So that's actually going to work out just perfect. You can only focus on so much. So if you're focused on introspecting, you're focused on observations, you're focused on the game, you're focused on the music, you're focused on all these different things, and sometimes you forget where you're at, and you forget your purpose on why you did things a certain way or whatever. Why don't we just go get 10 crafting right now? So our little song progression, I set it up to, you have the lament, the cost of knowing, you have the sage advice from Sage Laruto, and then Fee's gratitude I see as that, I think she's like the goddess of the sword or something like that. So it's kind of like this, the reward for the understanding. But this is the reward. Fee's gratitude is that divine gratitude, that payment. Connection to the eternal, maybe. Realizing the impermanence of life, realizing the consequences. You know, the lament from Medina and the advice from Sage Laruto. This like very much this quick little progression at the end. So this is like the song I think is about connecting with something. and reward and grace. Alright, so now we got a max hit of 2. Oh boy. We just increased our DPS by 50%. Yeah, we might start just maging instead. I don't feel like letting my guy die right now. So let's go ahead and take this off. Let's come through here. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Ouch. You better. Alright, let's see if this goblin can mess with my plans. Isn't that what goblins are kind of for? Kind of these little disruptors, huh? Alright, let's see. Give me a goblin mail. Ooh, a hammer. Big time. Yeah, I think this is going much quicker too, huh? So yeah, the consequences of not connecting to the moment is one way I think about this this song. So I see the eternal being your kind of your connection to your soul, and if you are connected to your soul, I feel like there's this feeling of connection to your like your feelings in your body, and like not like you're like, oh, my emotional feelings, no, but I mean like these little tingles in you. You get these little tingles. You know, this song, I get the tingles. You know, so that's what I kind of you feel something. It's connection. You know, these tingles are your connection to the world, and so you can also, I think, get them tingles connected towards the something outside of you, this eternal, this divine, this spiritual, whatever. I don't know what everyone's beliefs are. I don't really care. It's just that I know what my body feels and how it feels. I don't need you to believe my story on that. Because I think you experience the same thing as me, and if that doesn't resonate with you, then it is whatever. And so if I started naming my beliefs more directly, that's fine and all, but that's not my goal. I'm looking for our shared connection is what I'm looking to figure out. I don't want to limit my audience. You know, I think everyone can come in here. And so if I start, you know, preaching Hinduism or preaching Buddhism or preaching Christian, whatever, some esoteric thing that I might think or whatever, like, it's not what I'm hoping to accomplish here. I think this is enough. It's 8. Let's just count. 12, almost 16. And we put 80 of those in, so that's like 4 of them. Let's just do the full inventory. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. We are doing some damage now, boys. We killed 3 of these now. We're hitting some major hits. I believe in being inclusive and exclusive, so it's, you know, I don't take myself to these categories of the world sometimes that are out there. That's not what this is about. It's about the balance. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go. I gotta take a pee again. And push on. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. I'm going very slow, but that was the purpose of this. So I have to keep reminding myself and know that I am balancing these different values within me, and I always just be going this way and this way and this way and that way, you know. It is what it is. It's part of the experience, but we learn, we grow, and I have to form. I'm putting this all out before I'm ready. That's the whole purpose of this account. And so to have these expectations that I'm gonna do it perfectly is just not what I'm going for. So I think I might pause this song because I really need to go to the bathroom. This looks like not the crafting store. Boy. So this is my connection to my bladder going off right now. This, that's a connection, right? These feelings that you get. Well, it's also one of them. Is, you know, I don't know how much thread I need, but I guess we'll learn as we go. So let's just do one at a time. One. Let's do a boot. I don't think we can make a cowl yet. Yeah, 9. So we'll go here, and we'll go to a boot. Oh, oops. Go all on the boots. So that's level 9. That should be enough boots for a while, huh? We need some trade. So let's go trade. I guess we'll just buy 2. And then we're gonna run to the restroom while this goes. Oh there. I'm back. We stopped because we must have got our level, huh? No? That's weird. Out of curiosity, what does it say? You use up one of your reels. Huh. We need 11. Okay. So let's go leather cowl. So that's 10. Well, we might need leather. Might as well just keep those ones then, yeah. Probably better than the crafting level at this point. And this song, guys, is the return home. Nostalgic. Gentle. This is Epona's song. Lon Lon Ranch from Arcania of Time. Song for companionship, maybe? And home and return and something to carry you. That support. This is you know, after we dove in and learned the consequences of these things outside of our ordinary world. Well, you gotta go home. You gotta go back with what you returned. And right there's the reason why, guys. So yeah, maybe a new Iron Man account isn't the best thing to stream first. You know, it's not the way to get your tracking down as a streamer, especially one that's trying to keep it nice, relaxed, cool, and gentle, and inviting. And but you know, this is Courageous Comfort is the channel, and it's failing out loud, and that I can balance all of my values and just let it be. Let's see if we can get up to 350 with these 12. I have my sincere doubts. We'll go pickpocket the rest. This is the vagabond life that we've picked. Get our 350 coins now. Okay, thank you. Another level 10. Level 10, and I'm still getting slapped. We're doing this till we get slapped again. And there we go. We have the Restless Ghost, and we have Rune Mysteries, both asking us to come this direction. We only have 360 coins. Yeah, okay. So I guess we gotta stop at the Wizard Tower first. Don't slap me. Thank you. I think there's some imps over here. Have some fun with them. But I think we can wait on the imps a little bit more. Okay, good. He didn't teleport me to like Lumbridge or Brock or whatever before I was ready. Restless Ghost. Oh, I guess it's here. That's close. Let's turn on our walk on because this spooky skeleton might get us if we're not ready. And then now let's just put on X marks the spot then. Yeah, it's not too hard to do all these quests all together, but as you can see, I made these really little mistakes as I'm, if I'm playing by myself, maybe I wouldn't have made those mistakes, who knows? But I made them while playing with you guys. So he's gonna give us 200 coins. Okay, so we're in here. We want to get the Chronicle. Maybe it's this guy. Value of wine is 1 coin. Okay, so I can afford to get 11. So let's just get the 5. Just get to Land's End at this point. So where's the Chronicle? I thought it was like Django or something. Isn't that his name? There he is. Let's see what he's got. So he's got the Chronicle. Then he's got teleport card. So I need 100 more coins. So we go to Veos and collect some money from him real quick. Why, hello there. This is my Obi-Wan Kenobi, huh? I'd love to come, let's go. So I think I'm putting these onto agility, right? I think I was gonna put these onto agility. Yeah, let's just put them onto agility, why not? Whatever. We'll figure it out if not. Level 4. Yeah, so we can go straight to Land's End now. Let's start a little grind at the end here. See if we can find some flax. I said it was the closest flax to... There's my flax over here. Aren't there bears over here? You guys trying to get me killed? Oh, you can just keep clicking, huh? Oh, we reached level 100. That was pretty quick. I guess the 30 fire making, and you get 30 levels just from having one and everything, probably. That's already 60, and then there's that spooky bear. Let's see if he comes closer. Might just start running. So there's our first batch. I think we need like 166 or something like that. Yeah, flax is like never worth picking up, but I think it's it'd be a fun little attempt at early money making on an Iron Man account, and I've never done it like this before. So 84 already, like it's pretty quick to get that much, and apparently I'm gonna get hopefully around 5 grand. I only really need 2 grand, but this is also going to speed up my fletching. I think that I'm able to get these significantly quicker than I would chopping trees, and that will let me get to 20 fletching very quick, and 20 fletching will let me get to Auburn Vale and do the Vale Totems over there, the new fletching minigame. So that's one of my account goals, is to kind of do a lot of this new activity that's coming out, and showcase them, but also to have fun with them and play a little bit, see what they do and see how they work. And so we need our 161, so let's get another inventory at least. I think I was supposed to use those lamps into herb lore, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't actually care too much about herb lore with this account. I plan on doing a lot of wilderness content, and you're gonna get a lot of blighted restores. So that's gonna be my early game prayer pots. for much of what I need. And then I also want to rush Hunter. And Hunter has this, I think they're sunlight moths or whatever. And those are going to do a lot of the heavy carrying for my prayer needs. You know, that I might need a prayer sip or two at different quests and whatever else that I might be doing. And I think I don't need a full 4-dose prayer pot for most of those types of things. So you only really need 1 or 2 sips. And so I'm thinking I should be good with rushing Hunter and backlogging Herblore. That's kind of where I want to go with this. And yeah. So there's our 168. That's more than we need. That's fine. That gives us a little bit more flax and a little bit more bowstrings. That's a good thing. And so I think we grab our coins and oops. Doing quest will put me in Drainer and Port Serum. Buy wine. It says to buy 10 Chronicle pages, so it shows you how much more money I thought I might have at this point. And then we're gonna teleport to Vrock, and then I would buy an air staff and silk and whatever else. And then I would go and get my barbarian village on. And instead, well, I have this banked. I don't really need them. I can go do the barbarian village first. We need to buy a chronicle next. So we're gonna teleport with our chronicle. I don't really know the way. I'm like Mr. Frodo. I will take the ring. Alright, let's see what we get for the gift of peace. Alright, we got a lot of money. That's nice. Okay, it looks like now we're going to be getting into more aggressive territory. They do give me a map. What if I do set target? Will it automatically tell me? Alright, looks like we got past level 2. Is that another 2 grand? Another 3 grand? What do we got? Got some food for thought. Another 3 grand, very nice. Okay, I'm guessing this one we're gonna get 5 grand maybe? And this is a very iconic spot for me because this is where I trained for all my 99s. With these aggressive red spiders. This is, I think, the area maybe. This is the moment of truth, guys. Oh. Well, that seemed pretty easy. Level 64s? I wonder what their max hit is. Looks like you wanted to cast a stupid spell instead of hitting me. Let's get our last 5 grand, maybe? Yes, very, very nice. So you don't even need food to do this. Yeah, okay, whatever. And then this is the place with the shades. I'm guessing I just come this way. It's probably easier, or is this way easier? Yeah, definitely this way. I don't see any bad guys. This is not multi-combat, so I don't know if I'm about to get piled by Anku or something would be my fear, but looks like that's not an issue. And what I like about this game is, you know, a lot of what I had said before about what is this game, what is life about these games, and play and death and, you know, risk and reward. And so see if they can hit an 8. Sorry. Oh. Well, I just had to haunt them, didn't I? Let's see if they can hit an 8, and he hits an 8. What's his chances hitting an 8? What is that, an Anku or the other thing? Anku, old school RuneScape. Max hit of an 8. He chanced me on my first chance. He got it. Oh boy. Well, I'm trying not to swear while I do this, but that one was funny. That he had a chance to not hit me. He had a chance to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or an 8, and he rolled his max hit of an 8 to knock me out. So he had a 1 in 8 chance of doing that, and then a certain chance of not hitting me to begin with at all. And so it's like a 10% chance of that happening. I think I can collect from here. Let's see. I'll pay your fee. Yeah, I don't think I have a fee. Yeah. So, looks like I don't get my boots. And I have to take the slow walk up. Big sad. I can't believe I did that. But he could have hit me for an 8, and he hits the 8. So it looks like I don't get my boots this episode. That's funny. He hits me for an 8. I was gonna look up what their max hits were, and I just said I don't care. They're not gonna knock me out. I'll just eat a food when it comes. I was expecting their max hits to be like 5s or 6s, and his max hit was an 8, and he hit it. Reality slapped us, with goblins, with max hits, with bathroom breaks, reminding us that dreams rarely unfold the way we imagine, that it's on us to materialize them in the world we're given. But that's the beauty of play. It welcomes those slaps, turns them into stories, and lets mistakes become happy accidents. Every death becomes rebirth, every stumble becomes comfort, every interruption becomes connection. Failing out loud isn't about escaping reality. It's about meeting it in play, letting it knock us down, and laughing as we rise again. Until next time, keep playing, keep failing, and keep stepping forward to meet the slap of fate head on.